Hey YouTube, what up? Arcane here, back with an RC update. So as you guys know, I was gone on vacation for 2 weeks. I did post one video while I was there. I am waiting to post the second EXO video because I don't know if I will or not. I might put that footage into my big bash video at the end of the summer. So it'll be called Big End of Summer Bash video, and I'll have a lot of my friends collaborating into it, and well, 3 friends collaborating into it, and just my car. So yeah, 6 different cars total, I think, will be in it. Don't know for sure yet. Haven't heard back from all of them yet. I know a couple of them are sending me footage, but I don't need it now, so you guys are fine. Second thing I would like to mention is I just saw a lightning flash to remind me that I am filming during a thunderstorm. So we get power outages a lot, so if the power goes out, I'll keep recording, and I'll upload via 3G if it does not come back on. But so, another good thing is I got iMovie on my iPhone and iPad, so I can edit my videos easier, and because I can download GoPro footage to my iPad and my iPhone. What I used to use was just the iPhone uploader, and I'd have to shoot a video all at once, and I couldn't pause it and put in new clips and put cool detailing and music behind it. So yeah, it worked out pretty good. Also, what I would like to say, to get into this, all 3 cars broke on the day that I got back. I drove them all on 2S, and they all broke in some way. The EXO was the worst, I tell you that. And I actually love Axial's company right now, but I hate that car. I'll get into that in a minute. Also, the Slash popped the drive shaft. I just took that out of the Rustler after I had popped the drive shaft out of the Rustler, one of them. So this one is the only one that's working right now. I will get into details about the Rustler and the EXO here in a minute, but yeah, the Slash is fine. Nothing has changed on it. I'm not going to go into detail on it just because, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Also, I forgot to mention, the lighting is bad because we are remodeling our garage, and all the lights above me got taken out. So, also, and I probably will be recording this from my desk next week instead of my workbench because of, we are putting in drywall in the garage, so I will probably take my cars inside and just record, maybe, I don't know, depends. But so here, let's bring the EXO out first, because this is really what I want to talk about. Whoops. But so this thing broke, unfortunately. It was my bad. Terrible driving on my part. I crashed into a rock, but big rock too, and I was not watching where I was going. Okay, this is gonna be a loud boom. Maybe. Yep. But yeah, it broke. And I lost a dog bone, and I got new aluminum steering knuckles for this in orange. I am changing this theme to orange just because it has an orange and black body, and I think it'll look better than red. I will re-anodize, or not anodize, but re-metal paint these shocks bright orange. There's a little spine from a cactus in there, so that's nice. So yeah, this thing's freaking broken again. That's great. But, so as you can see, my VXL system is back in there. I love it with the VXL. It just had too much power, and that's why I broke it. Thing is, this guy is a money pit. I really don't know how to put it otherwise. As you can see back there, the Millennium motor and ESC are in there. They do just fine in here. I have it geared down a little bit just to be safe. 1354. Makes it a little slow on 2S, but it's fast enough to get around my track and stuff, so that's really all I care about. I do drive it on 3S, but I shouldn't like this, but as you know, I can't really drive it. So the Rustler was the first one to go out, so I threw the EXO was the first one to go out. The electronics from that, here, let me put the Rustler and the EXO side by side, are in the Rustler. The electronics from the EXO are right here. The Vanguard, I think is what it's called. Yeah. So the electronics, God, I'm having a hard time speaking tonight, are in here. So, yeah. It's getting very frustrating to maintain these cars right now. This one currently has no rear drive shafts, rear upper drive shafts, I should say. I ordered a couple parts from China for it, the MIP drive shafts. I got them for cheap. I know they're authentic. It was one of their authenticated sellers or something like that. Asia Tees Hobby, I believe it's called. Tees, so like t-shirt. But also I have the gladiators and stuff back on here just because I was running it on the track on 3S trying to do backflips and crap. But yeah, broken. So anyways, the electronics from the EXO are in here just for show because this ESC in fact burnt out. It is completely dead. It's just in here for looks right now, just so I don't look like I'm lazy, but mainly. So I called Axial and I asked him what the problem could be because it started giving me really weird response when I pulled the throttle. Like I'd be going around corners with about half throttle pulled, and then I'd pull it all the way and it would give me instant response. It would kind of lag and then it would kind of jump a couple times and then give me full throttle. So what the guy said that I called, he was super nice. I can't recall his name. If I remembered, I'd give him a shout out in this video. Not that he'd see it, but he was super helpful, and he said he'll just send me a new one without me even sending mine in. No pictures, no nothing, since I've only had the car for like a month. And he was super helpful. So Axial support definitely rocks. What Traxxas would ask me to do is send it in with $55 and proof of purchase and stuff like that, and all that Axial asks is, how long have you had it? Okay, we'll send you a new one. They're awesome. So yeah, that's about it for the cars this week. This took a long time to explain. I'm sorry about that. Alright guys, so this is kind of weird being in the middle of the update, but so I'm going to give a couple shout outs real quick. First shout out goes to Sparty00426. He just set up his YouTube account, guys. He's one of my very close friends. He and I hang out all the time. He's over at my house driving on the track, playing video games. He's been my friend for a long time, and I want you guys to go subscribe to him. He's at 9 or 10 subscribers now, I think. So yeah, I want him to have a couple more. He has good videos and really cool car. Has an awesome body on it that I painted. But so also I want to give a shout out to Peyton's RC Network. This guy has some pretty cool cars. He has a Slash VXL, two-wheel drive, and a Losi Micro T. I think that's it, but he might have a couple more. Go subscribe to them. I might put their channel links in the description. If not, I will pop their names up on the screen. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But so, and then gosh, I can't remember who else I had on the list. Let me see real quick. PXN Airsoft. He has a lot of cars. At least from what I've seen on his channel, the two that I can recall most recently is his Slash 4x4 and his E-Revo Brushless Edition. He makes really good videos, and I can't remember exactly where he's from, but I don't know if he's even told or not, but he has a pretty cool setup. So yeah, guys, go check him out. He has a lot of views on his videos and a lot of good feedback. So if you haven't seen him, go check him out. That is it for this week's shoutouts. So now on to feedback questions. Alright guys, so this week for feedback, I did not have a question last week or since a long time, and I feel bad because I've kind of been neglecting feedback, and I really want to bring it back. I want to bring feedback back. That's a mouthful, but I didn't have one last week, unfortunately, and it's been a long time since I've had one, and I feel really guilty. I think feedback is one of the best parts of the updates, and I'm going to bring back Q&A as well this week, so that segment will be after this. It is starting to hail again. Great. But also for these cars, this is what the feedback question is. It's just between these two. The extra does not apply to this. But which one do you think should get a new body first? I will be showing walk around of both cars, or not walk around, but I will be showing both sides of each car, and showing you what the body looks like, just so you can choose which one I should get a new body for next. I have enough money for it. Finally, I got paid. I can't remember how much. I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell, but not from YouTube. But I got a decent amount of money, enough to buy some more parts. But so which car should get a new body, the Rustler or the Slash? My personal preference would be the Rustler, because this one is just torn to crap. But I think the Slash needs one as well, because I don't want to keep beating up this somewhat decent body. This is one that I'd like to keep and run at the outdoor track just to show off, say, hey, this is my Cantaloupe's body that represents me. I highly doubt I'd ever get recognized in public, but that'd be pretty cool if I did. So yeah, let's show you the sides this way versus this side. One second. So here's the Rustler. Here's the Slash. Sorry, it's really dark in here, you guys. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, let me try to scoot it back a little bit. Alright, so there's your side. Here's the back. This is why I think I need to replace this one. Versus Slash, where it's just kind of broken and cracked, and back here, sorry you can't see that, but it's cracked on both sides. Yeah, so just tell me which one I should get a new body for. That is about it for feedback. Okay, so there's one last thing that I would like to mention before I end this update, and it is about parts that I am getting here in a while. I will be doing a couple unboxings of parts for this thing. They're coming separately. I ordered one from eBay, one from Amazon, so one will be probably tomorrow if it gets here, and the other one will be on Monday. Also, I have a donation coming in from Australia. I think I already mentioned that, but if I didn't, whoops. But so, I have that donation coming in from Australia. I do not know when that will get here, so that will be completely random. I might even throw it in with next week's update, just because it might not be enough to do it on its own, because I want people to see it and know that Jeremy Kid 99 is awesome. This guy is so nice and very, very helpful. He makes really good videos, so go check him out, you guys. That is all for this week's update, and just remember to leave a like on this video and rate, comment, subscribe. I enjoy all your feedback, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.